now because alright, it's 6:57, so I want to save it about 7:50. I was tried streaming and then it's just really been poor lately, my internet connection, so yeah, I've been leaving that. We have a challenge active here. Another gang attack. There we go. Solve petty crimes in Chronopolis. Right now I'm doing okay for that. So the extras are actually also on. Are they not resetting when we reload? Because that's different and that's new to this game. And I quite like that feature. Let's go. Often you can just forget to put them back on. Oh god. It's stuck under here.
Worst thing to ever happen to anybody ever. Man, it's cold.
What's that remind me of? That's a line from something. Right, who is this character? Hitmonkey. It's a guy from the Planet of the Apes. Do you want to hit a snowman?
Ugh, where's a translator when you need one, huh? Lucky for you, your girl Gwenpool
Well, I feel
is fluent
like
in the
Gwenpool's voice is really great.
Let's see what's got this guy's bananas in a bunch.
What's twisting your melon, man?
Okay, so it sounds like the little fella is challenging you to try out his, snowman-based... Nope, that was it. Snowman training. Because, of course...
Alright, so I've just got to destroy all these, I guess, in a set time. Yeah, alright. Oh man, this could be tough, actually.
He said, find your inner banana to know true
I have to play
peace."
Claw with this.
Or
You
something.
definitely need
I
a
wasn't really
projectile-based
listening.
character, I think.
Do macaques even like bananas? Or am I just being ignorant?
Alright, there's actually...
So I looked it up, and apparently
Oh, no, never
macaques
mind. I thought there was
do
more than
like
20. There are
bananas.
20 dead
The
on.
more
Let's
you
go.
know.
One shot.
Well, how about that? He says you
Let's go. Done. Hitmonkey unlocked. Not going to buy any of these characters until I get to the ×8 sub bonus. Like I said, I get the ×4 on top of the ×2. I think it's important to get to that milestone because then the money really does rake in quickly. At ×2, it comes in okay rate, but not majorly fast. Nice, another gold brick down. I'm pretty well caught up and like well up to date with everything I need in here. Ah, this one here, this tower. I did manage to work out how to do this. I'm gonna go up Oscorp and climb this trial. It's like an obstacle course, if you like. Right up here. I was struggling to work out how the hell to do this in a previous stream, and it turns out that a platform up here, it's one of the sticky platforms. Now, I'm definitely better with a character that won't fly, so I don't automatically make them do it. So Captain America should be fine at this. I could still take a few attempts this. Alright, let's go.
I hope he won't be as disappointing as the
Yeah, there we go. We can bounce off that. In the past, I was getting caught on like this laser. No, what did I do again? I was also one-shot that. That was a great first attempt. Yeah, it's not particularly difficult actually. Know what I'm doing on that piece. I kept just trying to straight double jump up top.
Such agility, most impressive.
And that was never possible, I think.
So I'm assuming. This is a pre-recorded
shit.
message set to
Nah.
play after a certain
That was
amount of
junk,
time
man.
has passed without failing.
I'd say it could take a few attempts. Mainly due to junk controls in this fucking game. Oh, and a really bad cycle I got there.
Should self-limit.
See the laser coming up?
This is all extremely valuable data. Being evil is at least
Bro, what is
50%
pushing me off here?
research, you
What the
know?
fuck was that? Something was like forcing me off that. Oh, it's right on my ass now. No! Alright, that's a bit of a tight jump. This is a fucking fun level though. I would say this for this game. I think the cons of this game I pretty much ran through. in previous episodes if you've been watching.
They have a
But
tendency
the
to
quest
disappear.
is so much more fun than the last game, Lego Marvel Super Heroes 1.
I hope he won't be as disappointing as the last test subject.
Alright, it's really fucking clean so far. I've got a massive lead. And that is it, I think. There we go. GG.
Not bad. I suppose. Come back anytime you want
There
to
is
challenge
this
the
gold
course.
brick. Nice.
I could always use more test data, and there might be other rewards for you.
Ooh, like what? Very
Show
suggestive.
my face.
Right. What else have we got here? Done the Gwenpool mission. There's a character-based mission here. Squirrel Girl.
Where
It was
is
the
this
very
guy?
last character I
didn't
unlocked.
realize we were working with such a diva.
So I'm gonna have to accompany her, replace this guy to do something.
We booked this big cosplayer to come and MC our upcoming fundraiser for the
Hey, she was
Quest
the last
Foundation,
character I
but
unlocked
he's
on
running really late.
the previous
I
game.
reckon we're past fashionably late and creeping dangerously close to, oh nuts, it's gotta be bad guys late. As you might have noticed, I get antsy just sitting around waiting. Let's say we go look for him.
Sure.
All right, time
The
to
finest
hit the trail.
style.
I forgot to ask Koi Boy exactly who this guy is cosplaying as, but I'm sure we'll know him when we see him. How good can a costume be? Uh-oh, trouble's a brewing.
Isn't that Squirrel Girl? Oh no, she's onto us!
We can't let her ruin our plans.
Heaven forbid Squirrel Girl's chasing you.
You think these guys have
Still have no
anything to
idea
do
who this
with our
woman is.
missing cosplayer?
Bro, like, that's one of the cons of this game. I feel like the cast is very much not all-star. Where's the Fantastic Four? Where are the
Training
X-Men?
never prepared me for this. Probably because it was in software development.
Where's Blade?
Alright.
Where's Deadpool? So many
Well,
big
they
characters
didn't
not in
seem to
there.
like us going this way. Ha, so let's keep doing it.
Where's Galactus? Where's Loki?
Stop them!
no
Don't
clue.
let them near the containment cell!
Where's the fucking Hulk?
Cell,
Because I haven't got the Hulk.
They must have a guy locked up.
I mean, I have a DLC version of them, to be fair. We have She-Hulk, but yeah, there's still a lot of like big characters not in it.
I'll show those guys.
There's another actual like gang attack there that's unrelated to this mission. You can see it on the map nearby.
You know, it's only just occurred to me, but we could be on the trail of something totally unrelated to our cosplayer situation. Well, no point worrying about it now.
Yeah, no point crying over spot mode. Alright, we've got another
Don't they call
bunch
her
of them.
the
A couple of them have a health
unbeatable
bar.
Squirrel Girl? I'm just saying. Maybe rather than try to
The
beat
Squirrel
her,
Girl OP or
just,
something?
you
They're all
know,
terrified of.
Run away!
Quiet, you fool! Get her!
These guys are no
You
real
thought-
challenge. I beat Fing Fang Boom, yo.
You Fin Fang Foom. Nice.
Hello? Hello?
Oh, Modoc's here.
Anybody out there? This is all a misunderstanding. This is just a really convincing costume. Do you know the rodent female squirrel girl? Maybe she can get me out of this mess.
Oh, why is your combo so fucking slow, Captain America? My god, this guy takes ages to kill people. You should have changed character.
Kang might be a few
let's kill
stars
them all with
shy of the
Groot.
galaxy, but I have to admit, this is quite a view.
Oh, Gamora. Oh, we're climbing this.
Whoa, is that MODOK? No, wait. Something's not quite
A
right.
hologram of him, I think?
Yes, exactly. I'm not the real MODOK. Just a
Oh, it's a
charming
cosplayer.
professional imposter, also known as a costumed player. I was supposed to MC that fundraiser thing, but I was imprisoned by AIM for defecting.
How are we gonna get you out of there?
You'll need the password to open the cell. Assuming you haven't already clobbered them all, the lackeys around here should know what it is.
All right, guess we have a new mission. See what you can dig up about that password. I'll hang here in case anybody important looking swings by. Those AIM guys should be a bit more willing to talk after we showed their buddies what we're made of.
I'm still shocked that Murdoch would defect from AIM to help Squirrel Girl, of all people. Ask me, he got what he deserved getting thrown in the slammer.
Is my radar active? Just gotta look at that first. There's one over there. Yeah, I've had a few missions like this. Just gotta go around and interrogate them all.
You don't scare me. I'll never tell you where my great-great-great-uncle's pirate treasure is buried. Never!
That's one of the challenges. I'm hyped for that.
Password.
One of them's find
Tell me
5
stuff
treasure
like that.
maps, and then I guess you have to
Pirate
follow
treasure stuff.
and get the treasure.
Now show those.
So like, whenever you do these things it seems, there's 5 different people you have to talk to and like get information off. Typically, 3 of the pieces of information are irrelevant. One of them is
Don't hurt me, please.
a hint at something else that is to come in the game, I think.
Princess Snuffle Meow. What have I
In fact, one character, Agent Venom, his hint opened up the Gwenpool mission that I've completed. So that was really important.
So I've been thinking
I'm not
about
sure I'm a
this
fan
Kane
of
guy, and
unlocking Gwenpool
don't
missions
like
like that though. I feel like it's just fucking... I just need to get lucky and find the right
tell you
characters.
it even
That's
if
why I
you
think
wanted.
just spamming through the
All I know
overworld
is
a
the guy
lot
who
in this
set it
game
up
is
used
actually
the name of his
advantageous.
cat or his dog or something. Seriously, that is all I know.
That was the actual like legit hint we needed, I think. Let's talk to the last person. Also.
I don't know nothing about no password. But I do know that at a rate of 1,667 words per day...
Well,
it
it
would
depends
take
on
1
how
month
long
to
the
write a
novella is. The novel.
Does that help at all?
Not really, pal, no. Information was fucking trash. Alright, maybe you could do the gang attack
Show
here.
those guys.
No, actually, I don't think so. Oh, I mean, right here, to be fair. We're going too far from... Nice. 16 out of 25, though. You never want to move too far away from the quest. It'll, like, reset it. I'd have to find and talk to them 5 people again. That's it. I had similar thing happen in a quest in Asgard. Done a lot of Asgard stuff.
So, find anything out?
So just gotta give her the
Well,
info
more
bit
you
by
know.
bit.
Not much use to us here, though. Pirate treasure, you say? Wait, that's not what we're here for. Take this seriously, would ya? That sounds
Secret
useful,
pirate
but not
treasure.
on its
So that's
own.
probably in
We need
Lemuria,
more.
I would imagine. Yeah, yeah. His name is
That
Pat.
loser's opinion won't help us crack the password. Weird name for a cat. Got a feeling that'll be relevant somehow. Okay, from what you've told me, I think I've got it. The password is
The cat name.
Princess Snuffle Meow. Oh, boy. Let's just hope it doesn't need a 3 instead of an E or something. Bingo!
Sweet freedom!
There we go, we saved the guy.
Fine, Squirrel. What? And friend.
We did it! Seems
Boy,
like
boy.
I'm not the only one who can use their awesome conversational skills to win a fight. Now we can finally get this. Thanks for your help. Soon as he's had a chance to compose himself, I'll help.
Man, I'm running on ahead to let Chipmunk
Ah.
Hunk
Another
and
val-
I
Koi
left
Boy
Chipmunk
know.
Hunt and Koi Boy in charge of getting Central Park ready for our big bonanza. Maybe you could give
So
those
this
guys a
opened up
hand
another
to me.
quest, I think. We did this one, unlocked the character. Haven't bought it yet.
Thank you for your help. See you at the fundraiser.
Yeah, this is just like phase 1. Nice. Alright, it's good to do that now, I guess. I'll do as much as I can in Manhattan for now. There's still a couple of races. There's the duck dude. It said it was in the park. Yeah, it's here, I think. It's the next one. That must be Koi Boy. Let's do the duck mission. Next up. So Howard the Duck, like a meme-ass character. We got him from a Deadpool mission
Can you
last time.
believe they're still making video games about losers like the Avengers? They already had their turn. 2, in fact. Though I'm not sure if they're both strictly canon. Either way, when was the last time you saw a game with a duck on the cover? The industry needs to change, starting with my new game, codename Project Egg. Sadly, my Quackstarter campaign fell through. So I'm gonna need to find the funds for this thing some other way. Think you could help me find a wealthy entrepreneur that I can hit up for the dough? You won't regret it, kid. See what you can find out from the folks around here.
It's gonna be another like interrogate. There's a lot of investigative missions here. Investigative. Right. Let's go asking. None of these guys are gonna be rich.
The thing they don't warn you about when working at the bank is the folks who keep you working late drying off waterlogged treasure. How'd it get so wet? And why was there so much of it?
How'd it get so bad?
Whoever it belonged to must be rich.
Alright, is that a useful hint? I don't even know.
Apparently there's some kind of exhibition happening up in that ruined building. Man, I do not get that fancy art stuff.
Oh, I've been there. The exhibition. Where he saves the Stanley in peril.
Our wealthy friend?
I'd been saving up for months to buy my dream car. But since everywhere I needed to drive to no longer exists, I don't need it anymore. So I did the logical thing and burned all my money.
Yeah, that was a good idea. What the fuck? There's another gang attack over here. Maybe we don't move too far away from these. Yeah, that's the swamp. I feel like I'll reset this mission, actually. Leave
The
that.
world needs heroes like you, and the other 100 or so wandering.
Oh, shit, I triggered an anime mission as well. What did she want me to take a photo of? She said something like a futuristic traffic cone. I can't forget about that. Although I do think it's just a bonus mission for studs, to be fair.
Saw a monkey fighting a bunch of snowmen earlier? ATM refused my card the other day. Apparently because my bank doesn't exist in this universe anymore. So now I'm pretty much living on a diet of bits of old shoe. Which is surprisingly good if you leave it to soak in rainwater for a while.
Keep up the good work, hero. I mean, I don't really follow the news, but...
That old prospector over in the Old West said he pulled a big hole of something out of the water the other day. Didn't say what it was, but he was winking so hard I thought he was going to hurt himself. And he was soaking wet. What a strange fellow.
Alright, that is actually like a good, funny bit of script finally from the game. He was winking so hard. He was shaking. And he was all wet. Alright, last one.
You know Howard the Duck? I got something I was hoping you could pass on to him. A big
Maybe that is the info
slap
though.
upside
There's a
the
prospector.
head. That feathered crook
Probably have
stole
to
my
go talk to him.
sandwich.
If I have to listen to one more of those Kang announcements, ooh,
I need to start keeping an eye out actually with these Kangas announcements to like find the speaker for them. That's one of the challenges. You have to destroy them.
Got from well, I appreciate you passing on the message without the violence. But technically it was more of a croque madame than a sandwich. They set the money on what? Ugh, that could have been our meal ticket. Well, that's tragic, and a little bit disgusting, and absolutely no help to me. Promising. If we knew who cashed in that loot, we could definitely hit them up.
Loaded waterlogged treasure is cashed into the bank. The perspective one is relevant as well.
If we can confirm it wasn't just an old booty dug up. So putting what you've told me through the old Detective Melon, we can deduce that the old prospector over in the Old West recently came into some serious cheddar. This is perfect. Only thing now is to figure out how to convince an old-timey prospector to invest in a Talking Ducks video game. But that won't be the weirdest thing I do all week by any stretch. Thanks for the help, kid. Oh, and if you're running the Bushman, could you tell him the funds are in the bag? Last I heard, the poor guy was looking into making money through social media marketing.
I mean, it's probably opened up another mission in the Old West. I've not actually been to the Old West yet. That's where we need to go for the next story mission. But for now, I'm kind of content with just doing this. Overworld things. However, I expected I would have to go talk to him there. Surprised that was the end of the mission. So a couple of races. I needed van, etc. There's the Koi Boy mission there. I needed a motorcycle for one of them and a van for one of them. I could summon a vehicle and probably be able to do them races. I'm not that fussed right now. Not actually done any race yet in this game, I think. Not really had much experience of the driving. I probably should like get to practicing that too. It took me quite a while to get used to the driving on the last game.
Where should I go for lunch?
Alright. Is this a follow-up to the Squirrel Girl mission?
Until I stop wearing overcoats and start wearing geese.
Your eyes in the water see anything yet? Squirrel Girl sent you? Good timing. We could always do with a little extra manpower.
Park
on
Patrol.
top of our current
I'm
chipmunk
just gonna have to go
power, I mean.
beat people up pretty much.
When SG asked us to clean Central Park up ready for the Fuzzy event, we thought she just meant picking up soda cans and stuff.
The Fuzzy event.
What she declined to tell us is that a whole bunch of villain types have made this place their official stomping ground. We can't go 5 minutes without some random gang of goons showing up to cause trouble.
I guess you can't blame them. It is rather pleasant around here. Chilly, but pleasant. Anyway, we better get ready to rumble.
Let's get ready to rumble. As that deck one sang. Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Chilly up.
All right, guys, be ready.
Done quite a few of like the same kind of mission at the moment. It's a bit
Wouldn't it make
frustrating,
more
but
sense for the Chipmunk Corps to take lookout duty? I mean,
yeah,
it's
it's
not like
fucking
fish can
classic
take a high vantage.
No time for that.
escort beat up mission. And we have got a good character for it. Strange can destroy them really quickly because we have 360 base projectiles.
Honor our promise and clean up this park for good.
But with foot sweeps instead of street
Look how much faster he is at killing them than fucking Captain
And
America.
shoving
These
instead
characters are gods here.
Shoveling?
Projectile ones.
This is not our best material.
It's easier to start the projectile thing in this game as well because there's more combat based off the circle button. ×9, a lot of cash there.
What are those sticks called that you use to pick up trash?
Litter picker.
Trash sticks?
Oh, right. Kicks instead of trash sticks.
I'm all
I'm
out.
beating this
How
guy
many
up.
more are
Oh
there?
shit.
Weren't you the one with eyes in the water?
Yeah, someone kicked dirt in the pond. Only thing they've got a visual on now is a big brown cloud.
It's our range to like really damage these fools. I think.
If some kind superhero could see their way
There's
to
like a
saving
mini
right
boss
now,
one.
that'd be great.
You'll learn to tune it out.
I could have totally been the Iron Fist.
These guys just like stun them first. Oh, there are a lot of them here.
Now I've done it.
Proper fucking gang war. Am I gonna hit this fool? Oh, I'm actually about to die.
I wish that giant fireball on the Chronos
Move,
building was
Captain.
a real giant fireball, so it'd melt all this snow. Of course, then we'd have a giant fireball
Bro,
to
he's still
deal
not
with.
dead. There we go, I think that's it.
The world needs heroes like you, and the other 100 or so wandering around.
So it's probably the final wave.
This is our turf
It's the
now.
third wave.
If You
Not me
guys
coming
wanted
free.
to show up early. You should have sprung for the early bird tickets.
Oh no.
What? What happened?
I forgot to pay the deposit on that popcorn machine.
Oh boy. Doreen's really gonna let you have it.
One sec, guys, sorry. Just itching. Got it? I think? Oh no, there's more. Oh, he finally did get it there. It was a good run though. Man, it's probably like the longest of all like the gang war kind of missions I've done.
Got a whole new bunch of problems now, but I have to ask: did anyone ever sort out that poor guy's tire fire in the last game?
Did I? I must have done. I 100% of it. Vaguely rings a bell. It was a tire fire. Yeah, these guys are getting better. The fucker was invisible. Who may even fucking hell. Barely even see because I'm Groot.
I hate the way Candy watches us with those drones. It's so creepy.
Ah, try. Yes, drones. I need to like kill 10 of them. I think is the challenge. Keep an eye out for them also. Alright. That might be it.
Woohoo! Score one for the cleanup crew.
What's that? Our new hero squad name? I didn't sign off on any new hero squad name.
We can talk about that later. We're seriously behind on our preparations for the fundraiser.
Oh yeah! You're coming to that, right? It's gonna be
So it's
awesome.
gonna be like a
We're gonna have
mission
snacks.
3, I think.
MODOK? That's who you...
He's the only guy we could get at this short notice.
Okay, now we're getting
Alright, let's go. Chipmunk Hunk unlocked. And also, we'll get Koi Boy. All animal based powers.
Hey,
Really?
you didn't think
Only
you
unlock
could
one
be
of them.
that helpful and not unlock a new
Oh
Glenpool mission,
shit,
did
let's
you?
go, man. I did not
check
realize
out
I was
that bad
unlocking a new
boy.
one.
Thanks again for
Don't
earlier.
mind if I do.
Stop by the
Nice.
fundraiser if you get
Really
a
glad I
chance.
did them quests
Okay?
now. I saw a gang attack then, briefly. It's gone off. But yeah, I'll top in. Absolutely. There's 2 Gwenpool missions, like really fucking close to one another there. Surprised. I thought there'd be like 1 in each. There wouldn't be more than 1 in each like location. I don't know. For all I know, they're all in Manhattan. Alright, here we go. I've only done 1 of these so far. It was Venom and
Friends, Koi Boy and Chip
Deadpool. Venom and Carnage. And we 100%ed it.
I mean, holding an awareness-raising event for the Fuzzy Foundation. Fuzzy, of course, standing for Friends of Unbeatable Zoocentric Youngsters. Maybe need to
Probably
put that
playing
down
as
to your title.
Squirrel Girl and Koi
Also
Boy,
not hold the
etc. now.
event in a snowstorm? Check out that sweet cosplay dude they've got to MC. That costume is awesome. It almost looks like the real MODOK. Oh yeah. So anyway, everyone was having a great time, despite the snow. But then strange things started to happen. Fight! Harsh words are bellowed, all seemingly in the vicinity of a funny-looking squirrel beast. This is not going to help improve the rep of woodland rodents. Squirrel Girl thinks she smells the work of an old foe, Robotoskur, aka Girl Squirrel. Some trickster squirrel from Asgard
The enemy.
that spreads discord and general bad juju. Should it be sparking like that? Like it's a robot? These poor critter lovers have been mind-messed into breaking up the meditation class. And I don't think putting those turtles in the voting lake will make them less angry, guys. The water looks freezing. That's just a waste of good pizza. The a suspiciously well-costumed MC urges the heroes to restore order and the good name of rodents everywhere. Go get 'em, forest friends!
Alright, let's go.
Dang! I think we've seen this thing before, and we defeated it, but last time we had a lot
We're
of
still in the park.
This could get messy.
They're hostages, and that music.
Man, this area
Not
looks
your
pretty
thing.
big. It's kind of
I'm
ominous.
kind of digging it.
So yeah, I've got control of all of them. Alright, what are these guys' powers? This guy has sonar, I think. What does Chipmunk do? Oh, is this similar to a Squirrel Girl or something like that? We just fucking launch Chipmunk. What's this? Oh, we have like a sense thing with these. They are animal-based characters, to be fair. They probably all do. One out of three. Alright, that's probably the character token. Can't break that. There's probably a certain character that can break that. I have to come back with them. Can I break this? I don't think so either. These guys are too weak, man. Have to break the balloons. The big question is, and hopefully it's going to be the case. No, we need Strange for that. Can we get the pink brick? I need Tony Stark for that, I think. Oh, we can break that one. The dick thing. What was the L3 there? Oh, we know that. That's a power that came back from the first game. The dig. Used great effect with Wolverine.
That's beautiful.
How long have you been sat on that piece of solid gold punnery?
Since I came up with my name.
Is this really an improvement? Dang.
Even if I have to come back and free play, but I can get the pink brick, I'll be very happy. So far, I've not seen anything that I don't have a character with the powers for, which is good. I'll take that all though. Right, what's this? Oh, I've done 1 out of 5 of the requirements. This is the second one.
This is nice. If I had some nuts right now, you could leave me here all day.
Get some nuts. Oh, this character has super strength. Nice. Not expect. Yeah, I need to be careful I don't just full complete this before I fully explore. I'm 3 of the 5 requirements now. One of these was 1 out of 3.
It's like Gwenception. Anyways, to business. I'm running a face-in-the-hole stand. There are 3 boards around the park. When you find them, there will be a clue to help you out. Once you've done all 3, there will be a huge reward. A reward anyway.
Maybe this is the pink brick? Gwenpool was telling me about it. Bro, I'm gonna be so annoyed when I get there and it's a character token now. But hopefully this is the pink brick. It seemed to indicate it was. So that's obviously doable now. We got True Believer as well. Nice. With the times 2, it's yeah, it's not too problematic getting this. Ah, I see the last billboard poster thing. And that's where it's going to lead me. See the dig patch. Well, we're about to find out whether this is the pink brick. Oh shit, it is. Let's go, man. Nice. That was very easy. One that you can do on the first pass with the characters that you're given. So, we won't find out what it does until we finish the level, but hype. That is absolutely huge. What are we doing here? That chipmunk guy can fix things. So he has like technological powers. Like Rocket Raccoon. Where is he? Why are you here, bro?
Boy, I could use a superhero right now.
I heard the Stanley. Where is he at?
Hey, give me a hand, will ya?
He's like up here. Oh, for fuck's sake, man. This guy doesn't have strength. Alright. Squirrel Girl's definitely the best one of these 3, I think.
Get me out of here.
Alright, Stan, hold on, bro. I'm coming. We do need 2 people up here, though. The other ones can just climb. Yeah, that's fine. Do we need 2? I assume the Twitch... Yeah, there we are. Twitch will go off once we're up.
How do I get myself in these crazy situations?
I think we need to go... Oh wait, this guy can do that? Alright, fucking hell. How could you not pull a thing though, but you could break that? I assume we were gonna have to switch them over then. Get Squirrel Girl over here. Alright, there we go. Well, I thought Stanley would be in there, but this is probably the way to get him. Use this koi boy to open this.
Boy, I could use a super.
There we have it. Let's make a safety net for him. I like this Deadpool level. Gwenpool level so far.
True believers. Hey,
give me a cash, Stan. Alright, where's the chipmunk fella? Up here still. So, 4 or 5. All I need to do now is finish the thing, I think. The only thing left is the character token, which must be the Doctor Strange interaction. So that'd be really quick and easy to come back in and do it as well. Which is absolutely lovely. Presumably I need Koi Boy. Yeah. What does sync? Oh, yeah. Yeah, so I'm gonna use his sonar, I think. Wait, why was that glowing though? What the fuck was that? Might as well explore, see if there is anything else here. Yeah, I think so. It's just this turtle quest.
This should be easy. Yo, Koi Boy, Sally Forth, speak to those turtles and tell them to cease and desist their harassment of the good people of New York.
I cannot
why can't I
communicate with these
instruct this?
creatures. Are turtles fish? Are they fish adjacent? Sometimes I wonder whether you guys understand my powers at all.
I mean, they're kind of fish adjacent. I would have thought you could do that.
Oh.
I have to say, I'm a little
Let
disappointed.
me done something.
Hey, don't be like that. I'm still useful. I'm gonna get in there and take a look.
Another fucking gang on me. Oh my god, this guy's OP. It's fucking one shot both of them. Get wrecked. Right, now what? Oh, look legit, now what? What the fuck did it? It feels like I had to kill another one. Oh, there's a guy down here. What the fuck? So did I have to kill another one? There's just someone stuck. Bro, I swear to God, if I can't do this mission. What? I died. If I can't do this mission because this fucking bullshit junk, I'll be really annoyed. Okay, I think we're fine. There we go. No, this should maybe trigger something. Still no, what the hell? Oh, I just need to do this again, I think. Hey, is this right? Yeah, I think we just open the side of it, so then the tails are gonna go in. And we caught one. Oh, boss fight time. It's the actual MODOK.
You, but no matter. We will just have to take more direct action. I have my AIM agents, Robotosker. I have my superior intellect and my doomsday chair. And what do you have? A large bushy tail, a chipmunk punk, a floundering fish,
and a nutbuster.
Where's the nutbuster?
Robotosker! Attack!
The fuck is this? The fucking dumbass boss fight.
Stark beefed up security.
Oh.
I had to
Yeah,
improvise. Besides,
we got like a squirrel mobile or something.
Get ready, MODOK. It's time to eat nuts and kick butts.
This is fucking dumb, man. Not all over you, MODOK. Ah, I would move away the second the fucking target. I don't think this thing I can actually like hit. I just gotta keep rebuilding this. Oh, we've gotta build something else.
Blast this useless hunk of vibranium! When this is over, I will turn you into a talking toaster!
But every time I start to turn away, the fucking barrier goes down. I'm close to going on now though. Do you mean this guy can't do that? Garbage.
How dare you turn my genius against me? There will be consequences!
There will be blood. There we go, guys. GG. So I have about 10 minutes left before the hour cut off, I think. Definitely got plenty of time to go back in with Doctor Strange, interact with that thing, get the character icon, and then I've done it. Done it all. But I'm excited now to see what this pink brick is. Probably not going to buy it right away. I think it is better saved for times 4.
All that's left is for Koi Boy to stop making fish puns. We get it already. And for the robot squirrel to get to tech support, then we can save progress with a clear conscience. Bye!
Alright. Done and dusted. That was the first one actually. We did level 8 last time. Obviously you end up doing these in like random ass order. Whatever order I unlock them. Done 2 Manhattan ones so far. We're gonna get all 3 gold bricks here. Because we complete the level, got True Believer and saved the Stanley. And also got the pink brick. Got everything but the character token, so I can come back in and do that very quickly. It looks like I can interact with that like right away. So what characters are gonna unlock? This is how we get Koi Boy. We got all 3 of them now. So yeah, like a 3-part quest for this crime team. Helium mode. So everyone's just got Helium style voice. Man, I've gotten some fucking useless pink bricks so far. Yeah, we're not gonna spend money on them just yet anyway. Oh, I forgot about this. You have to sit and like watch this for about fucking 30 seconds. So, Doctor Strange will go in. I wonder if the characters, I assume it's MODOK. It might be one of them generic gods we're fighting. It's probably MODOK. He was the other character featured in that mission. There's always a boss in these levels. Red Lizard in the previous one.
Wasp gave us the Old West as Quill and Drax's last known location. Let's catch up to them and start looking for that whatever it was
Gold
called.
statue.
A negative ion emitter. And
Has that always been
are we
there?
just acting like strolling down from Manhattan to the Old West is just a normal thing we do now?
I am Groot.
I guess so. That might be one of the challenges. It vaguely rings a bell.
All systems.
Was it literally just studs? Oh yeah, Dynasty down. Destroy every golden Kang statue. There's a Kang statue in the Avengers Mansion. Why the fuck? But nice. Get rid of that. Okay, so I think I can do this through the level list. Levels. Let's go all the way down. There's the 5-story levels I've done. Now we've done 2 of these. So Panic at the Picnic next up. Why is it made out like... Oh, for fuck's sake. I don't think I clicked on free play. God damn it, man. Am I even going to be able to skip this cutscene? I don't think so, no. That's my bad. Oh, I can at least skip that. Maybe let me change character once we're in there. I doubt it, though. And I think when I back out, I'm going to have to fucking sit through that panoramic of Manhattan again. Well, of Chronopolis. That's something we learned a long time ago. If your character starts transforming, keep holding or pressing the whole triangle to change. Man, I wish I'd known that in fucking
I think we've seen this thing
sooner
before,
in the
and
first
we
game's
defeated
playthrough,
it,
though.
But last time we had a lot of help. Oh, this could get messy.
They have hostages, and that music. Ugh.
Not your thing? I'm kind of digging it.
Yeah, god damn it. We're not in free play mode, for fuck's sake. Alright. Quit to Chronopolis. To have to do this again. That's my fault. I hovered over the level, but then you have to go down to free play. Yeah. I want to try and scrape this, completing this with Doctor Strange in, before I have to like save and cut the video off. I think we're pushing close to it now. Can't exactly remember. I think I started at about 6:53 or 4. It's now 7:48 as of me playing this. Yeah, this game's a lot grander in scale, but it does have longer cutscenes than the first game. Or like load screens, I should say. That's kind of understandable though, given the scale of this. Oh, you can disable the compass. I don't get why you would. I should maybe look at the settings. Maybe there's a way so you can actually see like the fucking overworld. All it links you to is the quest. But if I'm just flying around Manhattan or something, I can't actually see quests unless I specifically popped one down like as a waypoint. I mean, you can still like, you can see them visibly as well, I guess, if you're low enough to the ground or high up enough. Alright, let's do this properly this time. In and out really quickly, hopefully. Time to make the hour cutoff. It makes sense to do the to full clear this level all in one episode. Last couple of episodes then to Gwenpool missions. If I keep going at that rate, I'll be happy if I manage to find and complete the next one next time. I doubt that will happen, but we'll see.
Wasp gave us the Old West as Quill and Drax's last known location. Let's catch up to them and start looking for that... whatever it was called.
A negative ion emitter. And, are we just acting like strolling down from Manhattan to the
There we
Old
go,
West
free
is just
play.
a normal thing we do now?
Doctor Strange.
Groot.
It gives us the fucking dinosaur guy I've got. He must be a digger. His fucking miniature arms. Somehow he's a digger. Do not want to watch this cutscene, Gwen. Give me the skip option already.
Sup, gamers? Squirrel Girl and friends, Koi Boy and Chip.
Yeah, it says complete set missions will also unlock special Gwenpool missions. I'm not going to look this up. I'm just going to continue doing them in random ass orders and hope for the best. But it's probably time to move on from Manhattan soon. I think the only things I can think of that are left there really are races, which I'm not as fussed about doing right now. Where's Strange?
By the power of the Eye of Agamotto, I command you to cease this madness!
There we go. Got it.
I wonder if
I don't know who
there's
that character
mention of
is.
this in the Book of Vision.
We're about to find out. Quit to Chronopolis, save and exit. It was that easy. Not quick going back in there. I am tired, man.
Excelsior!
Yeah, that's all the shit I've had previously. Who are we about to get? No idea who that is. Silk. Unlocked. And that's it. I'm going to call an episode there, guys. Hope to see you for the next episode, which should be coming very soon. I'm going to play, like, this is the first I'm playing tonight. I'm probably going to play about 3, 4, 5 hours worth back to back. It's the first hour down. I'm happy with the progress. We'll continue on next time. Just continue on roaming around the overworld, I think. It's going to be quite a while before I do another story mission, I think, because there's so much to find here. And certainly trying to unlock all the Gwenpool missions as early as possible is advantageous.